Good morning. I was going to wait and do this tomorrow morning. I got funky stuff happening with my hair again. It'll be alright. This came in yesterday from ABH. I wasn't expecting it to come this fast, but it did. So, we're going to unbox. We're going to talk about it. I'm excited. Feeling better, so we're going to be able to start, putting makeup on my face and all that neato stuff, and getting into some of the stuff that I've bought. It's like already time for the next Ipsy box, which is just a BoxyCharm now. When I did that, I intended to pay for a year for my BoxyCharm and a year for the Ipsy bag. Well, I paid a year for the Ipsy bag, but for whatever reason, somehow when I went to pay for my Ipsy box, it clicked to where I clicked to get the icon box, and that's just kind of way more than what I need to get in a box that I'm just getting to kind of fiddle with and maybe set aside for a giveaway or something along those lines. Anyway, good morning to you. Hang on, let me turn this air purifier off. Okay, that's a little bit better. I forgot that I have a window up here. And I don't think my curtain is going to cooperate with me. It's okay. In the getting dressed this morning, I slept till 10. Insanity. Obviously, I missed church, so we'll go back and watch it after a while. Got to get out of that habit, because, yeah, I'm thankful that we have it to where whenever I'm not able to be there, that we can watch it. Put this shirt on a while ago. It's one of the ones I hauled in a bulk haul, and whenever I did, I thought, I remember, this reminds me of my aunt. So it's like, today I am Auntie Betty. So we're going to get into this haul, and I'm going to talk to you just like I always do. We're going to kind of just do our thing. And yes, I get it. I know that I got to do this. I'm thinking that it would be easier to let it go gray and just not worry about it. But who knows? Okay, we're going to start with what I actually ordered, and then I'll show you the gift that came with what I ordered. There are just a few little things left on my list that I would like to purchase. When I went off my no-buy, I set a budget for having fun and, getting some things that I had been eyeing and all that neat stuff. I kind of set a budget, and we've kind of done that. There's been a couple of things that weren't on the budget. The Natasha I Need a Nude palette was so not, but I'm so glad I got it because I love it. And my voice still sounds kind of wonky because still got this crud going on, but not as bad. I did get the Modern Renaissance 9-pan palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Isn't that gorgeous? I have had two of the actual big palettes. One is probably too old to use, depending upon who you ask. I was watching a channel that was talking about the Naked palette coming back out, and they were talking about that they were still using products from 10 years ago, and I kind of was like, I'm feeling a little better about my life at this point. Powder products, yeah, but be careful, be careful, be careful. I spray mine down with hospital grade alcohol periodically. Do that. Very careful. I also picked up, because Sultry was one of my favorite palettes, and I'm not sure, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I'm not sure if I still have the original one or not. I think I do. But there was a lot of controversy around the big palette, and I liked it. So whenever I seen this, I was like, I'm gonna just bring that back home. It's a 9-pan sultry palette, and 9 pans for me travel the best. They're the quickest to grab. They're the quickest to, they're the easiest to, think of it. It reduces the amount of thinking my brain has to do to put together a look. And honestly, just from eyeballing this, I'll do a comparison at some point between it and the Sultry palette, if I still have it in my collection. I have a paper towel. Yay. Yay. I have tissues and stuff kind of closer up here, so we'll do just a little bit of, that's one of the mattes. I can't see the color names, so I apologize. It's this one in the second row. And that's just gorgeous. This is making me envy you younger girls because I can't do with it what you can. It would be a beautiful liner, to do your wing with your liquid liner and then go back over it with that. It would be gorgeous there. Even this bottom color also would, because it's a black. We'll hit one of the shimmers, which is this top right here. Again, I can't tell you the names because I can't read them. But that, yeah. And going into the fall season with these type of tones, whenever it comes to cool tone and warm tone palettes, I'm going to be honest with you. If it doesn't tell me, then I can't tell you 100% that it's cool or warm toned, because I can't remember which way it goes. So that's just how I do what I like. And I know in my head how to determine, but I've always been able to pretty much wear what I want. So it don't register. We do also got the Anastasia. Also got more Kentucky stuff coming out right, left, and sideways. This is, I think, the Mini Glam. There's soft clam, which I have. This is clam to go. And again, soft, beautiful, love it. We'll do just a few swatches. Go ahead. Get that a little bit better. I'm going to get that kickback back. we'll do the top three. There we go, kind of good light. Just beautiful, which is why they were on the list. Putting them back in the box because once I know that I have used them, or when they come out of the box, which helps later on. I also got, listen to me again. I picked up these because I watched a video with Tati. I've liked Tati over the years. Not everything, it is what it is, but was it Tati? Might have been Jen Love. I can't remember, but they are searing blushes. I'm pretty sure it was Tati. Can't remember. I picked up the color Plum and Hibiscus, and they are hard to open. They're serum blushes, which is, you know, they're incorporating skincare in makeup, which I'm still not so sure how I feel about it, but it is what it is. Let's see, this is a thick blush, and we'll shoot it out just a little bit. Trying to make it into a swatch. It does not seem, you've seen just a little bit and how far it has swatched out, so we will make a mental note whenever we do this on my face. I will probably do it on a palette and go from work from there. That would be my best. But you can see how it's there. And it's not really, I mean, it has dried down and it's not moving at this point. So, kind of like that. I am a, I don't want to hug you and leave my face on you person. So, I like that. We will give it a try in the near future. I bought two colors, namely because I don't contour as much anymore. I went back to what we call draping in the 80s because it's familiar. I know how to do it, and it works because I have this family feature that I have to work with what I know, because as I get older, apparently the front part of my face is moving forward while the back part of it is not. And that's just genetics. In the gift kit, because I met the requirement, I've got to go, I need to go to Sephora and Ulta and get my gifts. Maybe. This is a lip liner. I don't have much room to swatch, and I'm not a big huge lip liner fan, but I picked this color in my, I was able to pick the color in the kit. You can't even see it, and that's why. That's the lip liner that I like. I know that it overline lips and all that stuff is trendy. I know. I'm not that target audience. Okay, so also got, I keep saying that today, in the package I got in the gift package, we will get it right, is also a sample of concealer, and there really is no room on my hand for it. I like the gentleness of the doe foot applicator. And I got a color that's probably way too light. Did it again. But we'll see how it works. And my line of thinking was, I've never tried their concealer. This is how I can try it. Obviously, I can adjust shades. And it came with a nice little Anastasia Beverly Hills bag that I can put some stuff in whenever I'm traveling. And that's kind of it. For those of you that don't know, because sometimes I have to revisit this. Sorry, I'm putting this somewhat away until I get up. Several years ago, about 2015, when I was home taking care of my parents, my dad namely, I gave him the nickname of the Mayor. It's a nickname. Whenever I came onto YouTube for so long of a time, I used my full government name. At a point in time, it became not a good idea to use your full government name. Although some people do, I just kind of got to where I was no longer comfortable with it. Well, prior to that, I had used the Mayor's daughter on other social media because I nicknamed him that as a term of endearment. He was never an elected official. Whenever I nicknamed him that and posted it on Facebook, everybody jumped on board. All of the neighbors, all of that neato stuff jumped on board. So whenever I decided to change my name on YouTube, naturally, I went with the Mayor's daughter. So if there was ever a question in your mind, was my dad really a mayor? Or how did I come up with this name? Now you know. Have a great day. Remember, I am the Mayor's daughter. I love y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.